Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? What could he I have nothing to say to him. I won't give him the pleasure of hearing me speak. What good will it do? He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would... If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we dotted every I and crossed every T.
What does it matter? A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though What does it matter?
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
How can he understand? How can anyone? To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
No. I have no family. No country. Nothing to fight for. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is made to order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world. He looks badly hurt. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can... Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much.
I can give no promises. I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you. Please. Please finish me.
It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
People me. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate. This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him. If I don't kill him now... May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
Show no mercy
done, Kian. You made the right choice.
What's going on out there?
Wish I knew. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still...
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready.
We will need a key. We will need a key to open this gate.
Collaborators, turn coats!
They have different keys for every floor. So you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
The riot is growing. Moving closer.
Upwards.
We
Never
need to keep
upwards.
moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. We out of here. Up, up, up. When you're done sightseeing.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here? What are my people really doing here in Mercury?
You tell me, boy.
I thought I did, but I was wrong.
Ha! About
What they have planned, I do not believe.
more the unholy will of a gag.
Hello? Anyone there? I'll need to pick the lock. Shadow be damned! It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. The slop we eat, so many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? A broom.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
I think I see him.
They're heading upstairs. Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Unless you're picking a giant lock, a broom makes a... I'll need to pick the lock. Has the resist...
Not yet.
That...
You'll fix...
You expect...
We'll see.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! There he is, up there! Shadow, damn that man!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick. I'll need to pick the lock.
Where's
I'm
the key?
speaking into a
Someone
metal
get the
tube.
goddamn keys!
I feel foolish.
We'll get you, don't worry. You'll hang before the night is over. Where's the key? Come back here, Azadi!
They lack finesse and they're not trained soldiers, but if those guards catch up with us, we won't last long regardless. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. Is that why you're breaking me out of here?
Well, that's part of it, aye.
A symbol. It will increase
Ha! Fat chance.
morale.
Well, that's it. But getting into that mojo.
Where's the key?
I'll need to pick the
Someone
lock.
get the goddamn keys!
I'll need to pick the lock. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Locked.
Where's the key?
And I don't have time
Someone
to
get the
pick each and
goddamn
every cell
keys.
door.
It's the apostle! Get him! Was that him?
This is tempting fate. Sooner or later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I think I see him. Up there.
We got him! I
It's
think we got...
undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
That ought to do the
I'll
trick.
need to pick the lock.
Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Good job. Follow me.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Good job. Let's move.
They've broken through to the floor below.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
We need to get up there now!
May the
I'm
Mojal
afraid this
befoul
is,
your filthy arsehole,
as you
Murren!
will
Let
get.
us through right bloody now!
He claims to be a rational pragmatist. Maybe... Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
He will need to trust me. Even though I may not be able to stay my... He will have to take my word for it. After all, what choice does he have? And I was the apostle. My word is like iron, Warden. You do well not to doubt it. Now, open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me be. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier? The warden has blocked the gate somehow.
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
He will need to... Doesn't the warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. I will just have to phrase myself carefully. Think carefully about this, warden. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
What did he say about family again? He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. All men of his station can be bought. He lacks character and faith, believing only in the power of office and wealth. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will be swayed. Filthy maggot that he is. I really have no time for chit-chat. We're running out of... He said his family is important to him. If he fails to respond... What did he say about... You're a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore?
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani. At least my punishment... At least my punishment will be...
This is as far as the stairwell will take us.
And
Now
regulations.
we need to find a way
not a
to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this
Barbarian like
place.
yourself.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but
There's
the
no way
gate's
through
twice
here.
locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian.
About time.
Now you need to put that
Let's go.
Azadi brain
Up
of
the
yours
stairs.
to work.
Shut up, that chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the
You
cage.
just stay here.
It's covered in thick oil. I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil.
They're not far
I
behind
draw
us.
the line at licking the plate clean.
Where's the key?
I'm hungry for
Someone
red
get
meat,
the goddamn keys!
but I'm not a dog.
I see someone moving. Fire!
I can't see him from here.
Shadow. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
We don't have much time.
Where's the key? Up there! Fire! Now!
The prisoners are revolting.
I managed to
And they
wipe off a
smell
tiny
bad
bit of
too.
oil, but it won't. The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth. They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. Hello? I've eaten the slop they called porridge for so long I forgot. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot, but I shouldn't tempt fate.
Curious to see
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but they use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. I should be able to climb the chain now.
They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick, lock that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the love of Mojal's 7 prostitutes, Kian.
And the guards could be here at any moment.
Now arm yourself.
A sharp blade, used by the headsman.
Come over here now. By the Mojal's bloated testes, stop fucking about and get your ass over.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy.
My.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it's dark magic. It requires blood and pain.
What? No.
Don't be a Mojal. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi. Now run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead. But what choice do I have? How many more deaths his eye? Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.